Hey there, lovely people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today I'm doing two videos. I did earlier, like yesterday, earlier today, yesterday, I did a few videos. Hopefully, you watched the Invictus Aqua 2024 version, and then few more I did yesterday. So, right now, I finished the review of Hawas Black, and I decided to do a list for you. So, you guys know that winter is coming. You need some good performers. Here are 10 fragrances which has excellent performance, even smell wise, they're great. A lot of domination of Middle Eastern perfumes because they put a lot of oil in there. So no surprises, but there's also designers as well. So let's go without wasting further time. First fragrance is Shiyaaka Red by Khadlaj Perfumes. Okay, so I had the blue version. I have this, and this is a great alternative to Amouage Reflection Man. And this fragrance is very sweet, wearable. It's not as in your face like reflections that is it neroli or something. There's this lavender play which is spicy and it's very sharp. Even lavender is amped up in that reflection 45 or the more amped up version. I think the price point justifies because they are extremely potent, last whole day. So this one, as opposed to those, this I think it's under $30 or 20 something. This is a great smelling fragrance. Okay, it's missing some of the great refinements of reflection, but this smells on its own right very beautiful. Even if you like Prada Amber Purum, you can try it. Khadlaj Shiyaaka Red, great fragrance, especially gonna be for winter. I will wear that a lot. So number 9, let's bring back a powerhouse fragrance, and this is called Black Soul Imperial. Okay, this is by Ted Lapidus. I keep looking at the mic because I charged it all night and then it died on me before the review, so I charged a little bit. So this perfume is hidden gem. This one not everybody talks about, and this is a oldie, not a new perfume. Lapidus makes great long-lasting perfumes. Okay, I did not review so many, but I want to. So Lapidus, you guys know Ted Lapidus Purum. That's a great classic. This thing has a burnt coffee note. It's dark, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's rubbery. This fragrance is very masculine. This is kind of like those like very cold night, like very cold, and you are wearing like few layers of clothing in winter night, and you want something like, let's say you're going to have a like a smoke, or you're going to have a coffee, or you're just going to enjoy a drink, like a Guinness, so, and watching maybe your favorite football team, in UK play at night. This is a fragrance you can wear. It will get great longevity throughout the night. It will keep you warm, and I really like this fragrance. If you like coffee fragrances and a little bit of darkness, earthiness, try this perfume called Black Soul Imperial by Ted Lapidus. There's also Black Soul Imperial, just Black Soul, not Imperial, or maybe just Ted Lapidus Imperial. One of this is like a lighter version. So the next one is bringing a smile to my face. This perfume is always my winter favorite. This Joop Homme, another classic. It hasn't been in one of my lists in recent times because this is not wearable in summers. This is just a lovely fragrance. It's a fun fragrance. These are kind of fragrances some people go like WTF, dude. For the first time when they smell it and see the bottle, they go like, pink, man, really? And the ad of this fragrance is just crazy. I mean, like, kind of kinky. But Mont Blanc Individual is more masculine, more refined version of it. This is kind of like a wild ride. I know many ladies love it who are in their 30s or above. They love this on their man. They can understand there's a trend once, like this sweet trend. At the same time, it's also masculine. It's a syrupy sweet, thick sweetness or some florals. And I think this one is better than the Creed's version. Creed's is, I think, original Santal, which is nice perfume, but I think this fragrance, the depth of this perfume, beats more longevity. It has no reformulation issue. So get a big bottle like this, it will serve you for 10 years. Okay, Joop Homme. So next one, following that beastly vibe, Rasasi Shuhrah. It used to be one of my heavy hitters. Like I used to wear this a lot in winter. But as you understand, in time, you buy a lot of fragrances, right? And then, the rotation becomes more heavy on many other fragrances, it gets distributed. So I will not say I wore this a lot in last few years, but this still remains one of the best performers. What's inside? A little bit of dirt. Okay. So this thing, if you want like a bad boy vibe, sweetness, smoky, ashy, tobacco, oud, leather, Rasasi Shuhrah will do it. Amazing fragrance, still affordable. And I think this fragrance, it's like literally like fills up a whole area. This is what I feel. Rasasi Shuhrah, amazing fragrance from House of Rasasi. Next one is my signature scent, one of them, Paco Purum. If you don't see this anymore in many other shops, at least I don't see it in Bangladesh because it's getting a little bit rare. I don't know if they're discontinued this or what. but this was one of my first love of powerhouses. Green vanilla. I haven't seen anywhere like this kind of a combination. This gets comparison to Azaropurum type, but Azaropurum never was green or vanilla or sweet. This thing opening is very harsh, green, like a smells like a forest. Okay, it perhaps has oak moss at the base. I don't know, but the vanilla is very sweet and it lingers around for 8 hours, 10 hours plus. Okay, it's a very underrated gem. Don't have to buy a 200 ml. This is never gonna finish, but this perfume is for real men. If you like polo green types like fragrances, Azaropurum, barbershop, masculinity, Drakkar Noir, get Paco Rabanne Purum, absolute banger. Okay, so top five. Before the light goes off, can we finish it? Hopefully we can. Next one, I'm wearing it in my right hand. This fragrance, I don't need to go close to it or bring my arm near me. This thing lets you know you're wearing it. Marge, okay, one of the most hyped fragrances from Ahmed al Maghribi, and it is expensive too. This bottle is very small, I think 55 ml or 60 ml. Yeah. This one, you really have to like the smell to buy this, okay, because this is not for everybody. This is very sweet, very, very, very sweet, and the thing gets like more powerful in time. I don't know, it just multiplies, you know. So do not overspray this. This is my only humble request. In winter, you can do it, but in normal days of fall, if you go more than two sprays, you are committing a crime. That beast mode, okay. This fragrance, sometimes I like it. It smells like this color, you know. It's like a, you see this velvety texture, it smells like this color, okay. That's how I describe this, and see my review. Marge is very popular in community thanks to Fit Frag fragrance reviews. I think he is the one who introduced this in the whole community, then everybody talked about it, okay. So yep, great goes to him, right? So number four is one of the fragrances my brother Nixon Diaz, or Diaz, yeah, he just reviewed and he did justice to this. This is Al Haramain, uh, I think Amber Oud Dubai Night, right? Yeah. So sometimes I forget the names. These things are a little bit more expensive. This one and Aqua Dubai exclusive collection, small bottle, very, very beautiful presentation, but the price is expensive. For I think this is 75 mil or something. I forgot, 50 or 75 mil. This one goes for $75 plus, okay, so $100 above for per 100 mil. He said, Nixon Diaz, thanks to your brother, he said this is a Montal Oud. Oh shoot, I forgot. Honey Oud or something, one of the fragrances. Dubo, oh no, Arabian Stonka. So I did not see that. I described it as something else, but this is a true beast also. In winter, I think it will be great wear for night, if you especially like driving, you know, if you like speeding, don't speed. But it's a great posh fragrance. It smells like rich people. I have to go to Dubai and wear this, okay, to give you an update, okay. So this is Amber Oud Dubai Night by Al Haramain. That's number four. Number three is the fragrance I just reviewed. And let me hype it up a little bit so people see this is potent too. Hawas Black. Okay. I am putting it here for hyping. Okay. And also that I stand by its performance. This is dark juice and it is a good performer. It smells a lot like Aventus Absolute, that DNA, a little bit of Hachivat. Okay. But I think Brother Shazil Malik, he said that. So basically, oh, Yasir Fit Frags, not just Fit Frags. Yasir Bhai Fit Frags is very, he works out and all, good looking man. So I think the credit I'll give it to Shazil Malik Bhai. This one, if you like Hachivat, Aventus DNA, you know, like those. This is a good fragrance, good perfume, but very familiar. But performance is good for winter. You can definitely rock this. It will be very suitable for winter. Fresh, fruity perfume. Hawas Black. Check out my review. Number two and number one, two of my favorite fragrances, Sike Reveal. And this perfume is discontinued. Very hard to find in Bangladesh. The small little bottle of 30 ml goes for $35. It used to be $35 for 100 ml. No one bought it then. I really love the way this smells. This is one of my signature scents, and I think this fragrance doesn't get much love or recognition, but I think it's one of the greatest fragrances of Sike of all time. Okay, all time. I discovered this on my own. I loved it. It's very unique. It has brandy. It has fruitiness. It, I think, has agave and has leather and stuff like that. Ultra male reformulation is like so weak. This one can replace the ultra male. So potent. Never got reformulated. Get a bottle while you can. Sike Reveal. Only the bottle is just way big. Number one today. I'll finish with this one. Man, I'm worried about the charge. Okay, this one I bought with so much money. This is one of my most expensive perfumes. Okay, and I don't see the justification for it apart from the bottle design. This is a special edition bottle, and this is called Philipp Plein the Skull. And I think the bottle design is good, and it also gives you 125 mil, not 100 mil. So you can see this one is the big daddy of Killian fragrances, man. If you see Killian, like, Back to Black or, Intoxicated, you'll see some of the skull. They also have a skull version. So this skull is way bigger. It's like show off bling bling, and the cap is super heavy. Super heavy. I don't know if it's magnetic. No, it's not, but very heavy cap. And this fragrance is similar. It has similarity to the Philipp Plein No Limits, but imagine 3 bottles of Philipp Plein No Limits pressed into one. That's what you get in the skull version. Exact same smell, but performance is, it's scary. It will beat all the fragrance I showed you to, even Shuhrah. It will beat Shuhrah for performance. That's why I said it is $350 around that price point. I didn't pay that, but it is like there. This is why the perfume, box, presentation, smell, longevity. It's a spicy leather, kind of like oriental oud fragrance. And this is a bad boy fragrance ultimate. If you like to wear like leather jackets, Harley Davidson boots, like nice jeans of Levi's, and if you did like John Barbato's black dark rebel rider, this is like the big daddy of all those, right? So this is my number one today, and I do show it respect for making a very beautiful presentation. Philipp Plein the skull version. Thank you so much for watching. Finished it finally. Hopefully you heard me well, and try these in winter. And if you really like performance, these are like beast mode performer. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'll go upload this. Take care. I have many fragrances coming up in upcoming days, individual reviews. See you soon. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.